Blog Talk Radio.
Trapperboy is coming.
Yeah, like right about now, give a shout out to my main man, Trapperboy. And as y'all know, he from Trap Town, USA, where if you ain't careful, you just might get blown away. Trap Town.
Trapperboy is coming.
Coming to your town.
Coming to a town near you. The Trapperboy Chronicles. Chronicles of Trap Town.
Trap Town.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Trapperboy's Comic Consciousness. The show is going to be a little different. Since we're on the subject matter, I figured I would make a show about one of my most favorite writers behind a lot of comic books, a lot of graphic novels. Some of the comics and graphic novels actually became movies that a lot of people have seen and loved, such as 300, the movie 300, such as the movie Sin City. These are great, great, great works. And, a lot of people watch these movies and go, yeah, I love these movies. I love them. It's a great movie. It's a great story. But a lot of people aren't aware of the person behind them. And the person of interest that we're speaking about is a man by the name of Frank Miller, all right? One of the great, great writers of our time, of the comic universe in terms of Marvel and DC, of that particular genre or that particular time. And we're going to speak about him tonight, just to make some people aware of some of the people that are behind, some of these great forms of entertainment that have been brought our way. Frank Miller, born January 27th, 1957, is an American writer, artist, and film director, best known for his dark comic book stories and graphic novels, such as Ronin, Daredevil Born Again, The Dark Knight Returns, Sin City, and 300. He also directed the film version of The Spirit, shared directing duties with Robert Rodriguez on Sin City, and produced the film 300. He is also known for creating the comic book character Elektra. Like I said, this is a great writer. He was a great writer. He is a great writer, and he's a lover of his work. He's a lover of writing stories, and at times he actually enmeshes himself in the character or the surroundings of the character to get a better understanding of, or to draw from a better trestle board, so to speak, to give the world a great story. Okay, I'm going to give an example. Let's talk about Daredevil in the early 80s. Okay. Daredevil number 158, May 1979. Miller's debut on that title was the finale of an ongoing story written by Roger McKenzie and inked by Klaus Janson. Although conforming to traditional comic book styles, Miller infused his first issue with his own film noir style. After this issue, Miller became one of Marvel's rising stars. Miller sketched the roofs of New York in an attempt to give his Daredevil art an authentic feel not commonly seen in superhero comics at the time. One journalist noted, Daredevil's New York under Frank's run became darker and more dangerous than the Spider-Man New York he'd seemingly lived in before. New York itself, particularly Daredevil's Hell's Kitchen neighborhood, became as much a character as a shadowy crime fighter. The stories often took place on a rooftop level with water towers, pipes, and chimneys jutting out to create a skyline reminiscent of German Expressionism's dramatic edges and shadows. You see what I mean? You know, this guy is he enmeshes himself in his work. You know, he goes to the next level to bring a different aspect to his work. You know, this guy is about his work. You know, you go to Sin City. You know, like I said, he was behind this great work, and this work was just like, I love Sin City. Anybody that saw that movie, you know, Bruce Willis was in the movie, you know, a few other people in the movie, you know, but it was a great, great work. You know, as a matter of fact, you know what? I'm not going to speak anymore. You know, we're not going to just give away anything. Anybody out there in the comic world, anybody out there that really wants to know about this guy or wants to read a great comic book, go check out Frank Miller. Go check out Sin City. Go check out 300. And from that point, read them once, read them twice, read them 3 times. You'll understand exactly where I'm coming from. You know, exactly what an inspiration he can be for many of us out there who are creators and writers in our own right, you know, and just check them out. Please do. This concludes Trapperboy's episode of Frank Miller. Thank you for listening. Thank you for staying tuned. Have a great day. Peace and blessings.
Trapperboy is coming.